Welcome to Agentic AI Explained, where we go beyond chatbots to explore how real AI systems work in production.
Autonomy is often treated as a signal of progress in AI systems. When agents act without human involvement, execution feels faster and cleaner. Fewer checkpoints reduce friction, and the system appears more mature. From the outside, this behavior looks like intelligent scaling. Because autonomy is easy to observe and measure, it becomes an attractive goal. What is less visible is how much control is being removed in the process, and how that removal changes system behavior once conditions move beyond ideal or predictable scenarios. In demos and early testing, autonomy often works well. Goals are stable, inputs are clean, and context exists only for a short period. The agent is not interrupted and rarely encounters conflicting signals. Success is measured by whether a task completes, not by the quality of decisions made along the way. Under these conditions, autonomous behavior appears efficient and reliable. The absence of friction reinforces the belief that removing human checkpoints improves system performance rather than masking fragility. As autonomy increases, several safeguards are quietly removed from the system. Decision checkpoints disappear, and pause conditions are no longer explicit. Escalation paths become unclear, and human judgment is pushed outside the workflow. Context is assumed to remain valid rather than continuously verified. These removals do not cause immediate failure. Instead, they change how the system behaves when uncertainty increases. Over time, the absence of these controls becomes more significant than the efficiency gains autonomy initially provided. Systems optimized for autonomy are designed to continue acting once triggered. Errors are retried, control remains implicit, and context is assumed to stay valid. In contrast, judgment-focused systems introduce explicit conditions and revalidation. These differences are subtle in demos but become critical over time. As systems operate across changing inputs and longer durations, the lack of pause and escalation mechanisms causes risk to accumulate quietly, even while outputs continue to look acceptable. In production environments, conditions rarely remain stable. Inputs degrade, user behavior changes, and edge cases become common. Autonomous systems continue acting with confidence because they were never designed to slow down or reassess. There is no natural point to question intent or escalate uncertainty. Risk accumulates gradually, often without obvious warning signals. By the time unexpected behavior becomes visible, the system has already made many decisions based on assumptions that are no longer valid. Autonomy is not the defining goal of agentic systems. Judgment is. Reliable agents are designed to decide when not to act, not just how to act efficiently. Restraint, explicit control, and clear decision boundaries are not limitations, they are prerequisites for trust. When these elements are designed intentionally, systems behave predictably over time. Without them, autonomy ACC in the longer briefing, I examine how teams can design judgment and control into agentic systems and the trade-offs that follow. In the longer briefing, I examine how teams can design judgment and control into agentic systems and the trade-offs that follow.